Hello and welcome everyone to another video on my channel. And today I want to introduce you a new video series. It's about guides for Asphalt 9 Legends on a Nintendo Switch. And before we start into the video on its own, I want to make a big shout out to Street Rampage TaTranky, who set up a driving techniques guide on our Discord server. And yeah, if you want to join our Discord server, you find the link in the video description below. And today's video is about the control setup. And to access the settings, you can see on the bottom of the screen, you can push the plus button on your controller, or you can also tap or go on this wheel on the upper right corner, and here we have Gameloft Connect. It's irrelevant. We have news announcement. It's loading in an unable to display page, and we have the forum that's also not working. We have the customer care where you can contact Gameloft, and we have game info, also very irrelevant stuff over here. And what's important are the game settings. It's important to set up the game right, because it will be better for you. So we have the sound options. I have turned the music offline, or I've set it to 0%. I also disabled the promotional content, and I also disabled the knockdown camera. And the reason is I've disabled the knockdown camera as I don't want to do the camera crazy stuff once I've knocked down someone and I'm entering a ramp or a curve or something, and I don't have the view on the track because the knockdown camera toggles the camera away. Yeah. Also, I don't want to have annoying offerings every now and then, so this is also disabled. I have kilometers per hour as speed unit in my country, so reason. And camera view, mine is steady. That's the default setting, I think. And yeah, you can also test out the other camera views. Maybe you find some more convenient for you, but I stay with steady camera. Next thing is language and country. I am from Germany, as you can see, and I set the language to English because I'm in an international club, and it's very easier for the communication if you set the language to English, as the communication will be in English in your club. And if someone is talking about LTEs and you have the game on Deutsch and you don't know what are LTEs, because in Deutsch you don't have this you don't have something named LTE, and it's a limited time events, and if you set the game in English you will know what LTEs for example are. And next thing and most important part of this video is the control setup. Over here you can see you can choose between touchscreen and Joy-Con. Touchscreen has the option touch drive or tap to steer. I don't think anyone plays with touch screen except some mobile players or something who are very used to these two control types on touch screen. But I think most players are playing Joy-Con control. And over here you can see you have three options: touch drive, manual, and tilt to steer. I don't think someone plays tilt to steer. I've never seen it. And I think most players do play manual, and it has a reason, because you want to have the full control of your car. Touch drive is very limited control for your car. You can only choose between options and that's it. And down here you can see you have also three other options. You can adjust the steering sensitivity. That's something you need to test out on your very own in-game if you like to have a higher or a lower steering sensitivity. I am okay with 50%, but I also have some mates who have a higher sensitivity on something like 75% or something, because they say it's better when you are driving through the jungle on the Caribbean maps, and the sensitivity is higher, they think it's more comfortable. Okay, then we have the rumble. I've activated it to get some feedback from the controller, and yeah, it's very nice, but you can also drive without rumble. Yeah, the disadvantage of rumble activated is, of course, the battery of your controller will die faster. And the next and most important part is that you deactivate the auto acceleration. You need to uncheck it, because if you have it activated, the game will always accelerate your car no matter what, and if you are going into a drift, you always drift with acceleration, and there are many options in the game where you want to drift without accelerating because it's faster, or maybe you have a teammate in front of you driving, you don't want to knock him down, you will also don't want to accelerate anymore, and yeah, that are two of the reasons. Next thing, we go back to the main menu, go to the daily events and go to the car hunt for the Ginetta 360. As you can see, I've already finished the car hunt, and I will go to the Lotus Elise. That's a car. I have it upgraded to 2342, and I will farm this stage with this car. And for this, that's the only reason where I use touch drive. I toggle it to touch drive on and just press play, and now I could go away, make me a coffee, or watch some TV, or write with someone on Discord, or do whatever I want to do. Maybe some of you are learning for school, or I don't know what you are doing in between, but you don't need to do anything. You can lay down the controller on your desk and yeah, check back in a minute or something. And yeah, but I'm showing you something else. You can pause the game, and you can also access the camera settings and change it. Over here you can also change it with your controller on the right Joy-Con stick. And yeah, I will show you the different camera views, and mine is the steady. This is the close camera. That's what the close camera is looking like. We press the start button, go to the fixed camera. That's what the fixed camera looks like. It's very close behind the car. You can see. Then we go to the action camera. This is a camera that's more far away from the car, and yeah, you see what it looks like. We also have the steady camera. That's my preference. That's something between the action camera and the fixed camera, I would say, the steady camera. As you can see, the other car is very close, but okay. Another thing I want to show you is you can also access the sound options, where you can adjust the sound FX on the engine sound and the master sound, as well as the music sound. And it's very practical because you can instantly hear the changes when you adjust the sound effects and the engine. Okay, and you also have the control menu, where you can choose between touchscreen, Joy-Con, and you can also, if you have forgotten to switch back from touch drive, you can also do it in-game and yeah, activate it here. And yeah, that's it. And we have won this race, even without doing anything. And yeah, that's it for today. I hope you liked this video, and I will be back with another video guide very soon, I hope. So, have a nice day, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.